Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Jordi Alba. He's got such searing pace, Peter. He gets to the byline in the blink of an eye, and from there his crosses are pinpoint and very hard to defend against. This opposition defence is going to have its work cut out, trying to keep him quiet.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. It's a brilliant interception. Tries a shot! Goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Dybala. Hoists it forward. Dembele. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Higuain. Khedira tries to get it forward quickly.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and...
Big chance! Back of the net! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Juventus have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes for goal! And more and more and more. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's made it three, quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Juventus take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's had a look. That intervention was very necessary. And the shot! In it goes! And they are right back within touch! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Going for goal! He scored! Just one goal in it now! Game on! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's played forward. And here's Suarez. Vidal. Messi. That is terrific skill.
Messi really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Real chance! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Juventus on 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And it's Vidal. And here's Suarez. Now it's Messi. Now it's Dembele. Chiellini. Dybala. Higuain. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Longley. Oh, what's he done? Shoots! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. The start of another 45 minutes.
Barcelona can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Dybala goes up and over. And it's Khedira. Higuain. Vidal gets it back. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Khedira. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, what a ball! Dybala unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It'll be a throw-in. Matuidi, and it's Dybala. It's on a plate. Looking to break out here. Forward it goes. Dembele. Now it's Luis Suarez. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Szczesny.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Danilo positions himself well and cuts it out. Chiellini. Khedira. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Now it's Higuain. Now it's Khedira. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Another corner then. Has a pop! Matri, and another time!
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kadira, he does have an assist to his name. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. A real chance to break. PK. Vidal. Hoists it forward. Bonucci gets into the right position to intercept. Dembele. Up for a throw. Vidal. And here's Suarez. Needed a better pass there. Dashing forward at pace. Kadira plays it forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vidal. Coached through there. And it's Messi. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Barcelona with a set-piece chance.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Great reaction! Standing save to keep that out. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. Finds himself eased off the ball. Arthur. Luis Suarez shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. They're back within reach. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So is this the start of a comeback? Matuidi played out to the right. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Two minutes to be added on. Ramsey. He's left his man. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Griezmann really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Khedira proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Matuidi. Douglas Costa.
Matuidi really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Griezmann.
Griezmann really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Oh, real danger here. PK. Forward it goes. And here's Messi. Griezmann.
Midway through the first half and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
And here's Douglas Costa. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or this referee could soon change his status.
Fantastic save, Ter Stegen! Umtiti hoists it forward. Dembele. Oh, well intercepted. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And they've been caught out here. Griezmann. Ramsey. Now the counter. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Khedira. And it's been taken straight back. Vidal drives it forward. Dembele spreads it towards the left. He gets past his man. Messi. Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He could be in here. And the shot! Decent enough try.
Oh, that's a an agonising miss, just pure agonising.
Piqué goes looking. And here's Griezmann. Now it's Messi. Dembele has a hit! A nice touch. Lobs it in gently. And that has been clubbed away. Khedira gets it back. And the counter is on. Nicely measured pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. The action is back underway. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. He's there to receive it. Timely intervention.
Juventus really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Cristiano Ronaldo, he's gone for it! He's delivered all right!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow. Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
So we have our breakthrough.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Now surely, could be a chance here. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Titi. That's Dembele. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Battles to win it back. Higuain, Douglas Costa. Griezmann. Gets the better of his man. Oh, it's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. Vidal does well to read it and intercepts. And Titi. And it's played forward. No way through there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's found its way to him. It's on a plate. He's had a go! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Towering header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Bernardeschi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Matuidi. Bernardeschi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. What a ball this has turned out to be. Arthur. Forward it goes. Ramsey. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And Dybala! No attempt, the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Longley. And it's Griezmann.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation, and
the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Matuidi goes up and over.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Ramsey goes looking, cut out in the nick of time.
Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Massive lead! No mistake! They have come roaring back! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And here's Dembele. De Ligt.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Barcelona get it back again. And he's searching through. And through to the goalkeeper. And time is up. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Next to Jim. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space he needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Goes for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Griezmann quickly realised that he could have a pop, not his best.
De Ligt. Kadira. Rabiot. And here's Dybala. Douglas Costa. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Oh, he's found him in space. Dybala. Jordi Alba plays it forward quickly. Now it's Griezmann. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Matuidi. Neither side yet able to find the net. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Deftly done. Shade too heavy. People can pick that up. Rabiot. Not much subtlety. He's launched himself there. Rakitic. And it's Rakitic. Rabiot. Kadira. Rakitic. Griezmann. Chance to shoot! Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Messi plays it short. Messi. Jordi Alba. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Rakitic. And it's Griezmann. Just brushed off the ball there. Douglas Costa. Griezmann. Luis Suarez.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And it's Griezmann. De Ligt has well there, alert. Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He gets past his man. Piqué goes looking. And it's Vidal. And here's Messi. Vidal. It's a goal kick. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Luis Suarez, De Ligt gets it back. Danilo positions himself well and cuts it out. Luis Suarez, and here's Griezmann, hoists it forward, and it's been taken straight back. Rabiot. Ronaldo finds himself offside. The referee brings the first half to a close. Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Oh, good interception. And it's Dybala. De Ligt. Khedira. Rabiot.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Dybala. He's picked him out. And he's straight offside. Titi. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had that put on a plate. And the ball's come out. And it's Matuidi. Looks to thread it through. Jordi Alba plays it forward. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. That's just very...
Cristiano Ronaldo! He scores! And finally, he has breathed life into the game.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Juventus draw first blood here.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Messi. Vidal. And it's Dybala. Could move up a gear here. Ronaldo was not to be moved. Rabiot. And the counter is on. Good ball. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Things starting to look very comfortable. He's gone for it! He scored! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Messi. Rabiot battles to win it back. Looking to break out here. Bernardeschi. He's off on a marauding run. Bernardeschi! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Juventus with another corner. Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And it's Luis Suarez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bentancur. And now they can launch a counter. Good take, and he's had a look. Could be a chance. Shoots! It's in! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive.
Alexandra with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And here's Griezmann. And they've been caught out here.
Griezmann really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Just brushed off the ball there. Ramsey. Now a chance to break. Arthur drives it forward. Danilo. Rabiot. Now it's Dembele. And he's away. Chance to shoot.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Bentancur. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo not easily shrugged off the ball. Longley. And that is that. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Jordi Alba. He's got such searing pace, Peter. He gets to the byline in the blink of an eye, and from there his crosses are pinpoint and very hard to defend against. This opposition defence is going to have its work cut out, trying to keep him quiet.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Ramsey, and it's Douglas Costa. Rakitic gets it out to the wing. Messi. Rabiot. Ronaldo needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Great run on the overlap here. Oh, nice touch. Matuidi demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Shoots! And it's Rabiot. Douglas Costa, and he's cut it out. Roberto. Cristiano Ronaldo hits one! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's got through, and Douglas Costa. Now it's Griezmann. Vidal. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And the counter is on. Now it's Higuain. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo not easily shrugged off the ball. Rakitic. Rakitic plays it forward. Matuidi. Not until half-time, and it is still goalless. And here's Higuain. Just brushed off the ball there.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Vidal. And here's Suarez. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Suarez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Oh, real danger here. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Messi. And he's there to hoof it away. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the second half gets underway. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Rakitic. And here's Suarez. It's a brilliant interception. Ramsey. Rabiot. Ramsey. Douglas Costa. Higuain. Ramsey. Referee's given a throw. And it's Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, they can break here. Luis Suarez. It's come loose. Luis Suarez going for goal! And he's done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And here's Douglas Costa. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And Titi, a mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Get a throw in. And he's there to cut it out. Rabiot drives it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Defenders on the back foot. Jordi Alba. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Luis Suarez. Higuain. And now the breakaway. And it's Messi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Douglas Costa. Vidal. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Matuidi. And here's Higuain. And here's Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Real chance! It's there! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. It's going to be a double change then. Juventus grab the equaliser and we're all square. It's Griezmann! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Barcelona have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
And they've been caught out here. Bentancur. Matuidi. Matuidi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Pjanic. De Ligt.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
He's had a look. Surely a shot. Chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Barcelona may have thrown this away at the death, so having trailed, this to go ahead. The comeback is complete. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would
And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Arturo Vidal. He's always a massive asset because everyone, teammates and opponents alike, know he'll never...
Messi!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's good defending, very good defending. Rakitic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And now the breakaway. Now it's Luis Suarez. Griezmann. Vidal. Oh, great ball! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's Douglas Costa. Dybala. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's Suarez. Griezmann. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Griezmann with a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And here's Douglas Costa. Ramsey. Going for goal! It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Alexandro goes upfield. Now it's Dybala. Ramsey. He's got away. Ramsey. He's gone for it! Goal! Juventus! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's gone for it! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That intervention was very necessary. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Danilo tries to clear. And it's Rakitic. Alexandro drives it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rakitic. And it's played forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's played him through. Ter Stegen can pick that up. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Vidal. Messi. And through to the goalkeeper. It's come loose. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann with a shot! He's got away with one there.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
A real chance to break. And it's Rakitic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rakitic. And it's Luis Suarez. Chiellini. Danilo. Ramsey, who has set up 2 goals. And here's Suarez. Griezmann. Timely intervention. Rabiot. Douglas Costa. And here's Messi.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two. Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
It's Luis Suarez! Forward it goes. Rabiot. Needed a better pass there. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now can he finish? Gets away from his opponent. Rabiot.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's left his man. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Jordi Alba. Well, and that could be trouble. Dybala! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Juventus last themselves into a 3-goal lead. And here's Dybala. Rabiot. Rakitic. Griezmann. He gets past his man. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. Ramsey hoists it forward. The referee's awarded a free kick. Juventus have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Well read, he sorted that out. Rakitic plays it forward. Going through. Griezmann. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Ramsey. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Rakitic. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Longley goes looking. Higuain. Now it's Higuain. That's a decent ball. Vidal. And it's Griezmann.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vidal drives it forward. Oh, he's broken through. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Jordi Alba. And that's that. Barcelona just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Looking for support. Douglas Costa. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Piqué does well there, alert. Barcelona being made to look sloppy in possession here. Douglas Costa. Ramsey. Ball through needs to be good here. Ter Stegen catches it safely. Help's available out wide. Christian, and a shot! And here goes for goal! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Juventus take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's Rabiot. Could be he's had a go! Oh, real danger here! Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba goes looking. Dembele. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Longley plays it forward. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Douglas Costa. Oh, good take in a good area. Cristiano Ronaldo has a hit! It's there! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Juventus get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Rabiot did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Douglas Costa has come loose. Rakitic. And here's Dembele. Ramsey. Rabiot.
Juventus clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
And it's Vidal. And here's Messi. Alexandro goes upfield. No way through there. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Alexandro. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well played, he saw that coming. And the half-time whistle goes. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done.
Has a pop! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Juventus take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo! Ball's loose, who's getting there? So who's he picking out? Douglas Costa. A chance! And the shot! He has done it! It is no contest! It is a landslide!
Juventus are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. He's played him through.
Douglas Costa really just wasn't quick enough then.
Real chance! And the follow-up! Oh, terrific save.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
And that's a goal kick. And here's Suarez. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Rakitic. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Ramsey. Danilo drives it forward. And it's Khedira. Douglas Costa, and that's not going to reach. Ronaldo is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Arthur, and it's played forward. And more than happy to take the muscular approach. Decent looking ball.
Ter Stegen simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Arthur, Messi, and here's Suarez. Jordi Alba. Now it's Messi. He spotted the run and played him through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Suarez has a go! But Khedira appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Ramsey battles to win it back. Has a shot! Sticks it away! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy the best.
Tries a shot! And yes, it's there!
Well, you
know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
What a ball this has turned out to be. He's had that put on a plate. Pjanic. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo looking to force his way through. And this is Higuain. Higuain. It's Higuain! Oh, didn't catch it right. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
That's where we have to end it.